Around the globe, women still have fewer educational opportunities than men. They earn less than men. As a women's college, we feel a particular responsibility to grapple with these issues of gender parity.
Barnard has done their global symposiums all around the world, and I think hosting this year in New York City makes a lot of sense. We have feminist Mayor Bill de Blasio. We are actively trying to promote gender equity through all of our policies. So the fact that this global symposium is here in New York City is very exciting to us.
Women really do bring a whole set of strengths to a decision-making, policy-making process.
You are in this world to make a difference, regardless of your gender, and I expect you to make a difference.
I feel like it's just it really is a global perspective, and they really are trying to get these voices from women that I would have never had the opportunity to meet, to hear speak.
To see all these strong women who come to our campus and really encourage and inspire.
And to kind of have a role model that I can model my career after, and hopefully in 20 years I'll be sitting on a panel talking about like the cool stuff I've done.
Ultimately, a big part of power does rest with politics.
All the data suggests that if more women are in policy-making positions in post-conflict situations, it's more likely to lead to stability.
Get into political parties very early. You got to be part of that political network. You got to grow in it.
So you need a vision to action. If you don't take action, nothing is going to change.
If you want to understand the world around you and really understand how power works and what matters, and even why small wars happen, it's not enough just to understand the politics and the culture. You need to know where the money goes to.
Economically empowering women is vital. It is central to any economic agenda that you care about, any global development agenda that you care about, any human rights agenda that you care about.
Are there not things that we all agree should not be discussed in terms of money? Now, how do you square this with actually agreeing that women's work in the home represents money as well?
When you talk about a gendered lens, that doesn't mean just girls and women, but it means how are we changing men and boys as well to contribute to really making global change. Men bring different things, women bring different things to the table. We need both.
The one issue which we haven't yet found a way of talking about is the toxic masculinity narrative. Their feminine side must be affirmed as well as their masculine side.
Having men as our partners in what we do and in moving forward and feminizing men is very important and is much more useful than excluding them.
You're equipped to go out and change the world and save it and carry yourself as someone who will, because you do, if you do, you will.
We are women who can change the world today, because we often hear the fact that we can change the world tomorrow, but the thing that I took away is the fact that we can make a change today, whether it be small or whether it be incremental.
I think the biggest takeaway is don't wait for someone to call on you to change the world.
What this has really been about is bringing women together, and very much that idea of collectivity and kind of the power of coming together in partnership, and I think that's really what I'm going to take away from today.
We rockin' now, we rockin' now. All my ladies know what I'm talking about. Girls, we taking over the world. We got a big voice and it's loud. Girls, we're girls, we say it loud and proud.